Welcome to our YouTube channel named as CAT2IIM by Manoj Mahajan. The first thing you should look forward to do is kindly subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out such important videos. Today we're going to look at XAT 2025 preparation and the exam strategy. So do check out the video till the end. So when you talk about the preparation strategy, start focusing on general knowledge, for which you can look forward to focus on reading newspaper daily basis. Recommended is Hindu Economic Times. Daily follow news channel, the English one, NDTV 24 into 7. They do test you on the static part, so I would recommend Pearson Concise GK Manual. Kindly be selective because the GK is vast. So you have to definitely have a look of the previous AT papers. So quickly have a look of it and start focusing from the GK point of view. Now you can look forward to follow the website gktoday.in for daily quizzes. Now, on the area part of GK, they look forward to focus on history, national capital, film and television, politics, economics, business, science, national issues, personalities, sports, important dates, currency, books and authors, geography too. So it's a very vast area. So first have a look of the previous AT papers and accordingly you can focus. One good thing is that they don't have any sectional cutoff for the GK. The part 2 GK stuff is considered only at the time of XLRI interview, where of course they're going to give some weightage to it. So nothing much to worry about. Just ensure that you do well in the GK part also by focusing on the preparation stuff. Now the other area where of course you have to focus is decision making. It's completely new section. So nothing to worry about. We're going to come up with some classes of DM also in the CAT2IIM XAT booster course. What I personally feel is the practice is damn essential. So you can practice from the previous XAT papers and you will have a clear idea what they are expecting. So match your answers with the official answer key also. Attempts is damn crucial out here. So you can look forward to push your attempts by taking chance. Now, what I mean by this is there are 5 options, and let's say you are stuck with 2 or 3 options, and you're not sure which one would be the right answer. So I would suggest that if stuck in 2 or 3 options, you should definitely look forward to take the chance. So that you can push your attempts out here, and that is very crucial. Accuracy would also play a vital role. So you can push it by doing the elimination. So try to get the answer by doing the elimination. We'll talk about more in the classes. Do thorough analysis of each and every option so that you have a clear idea why 4 options are not the answer and why the remaining one is the correct one. So the analysis is damn critical. Now start focusing on poems also. So you can have a look of the past AT papers to have an idea what kind of poems have been tested. You have to definitely focus on grammar, critical reasoning, and vocabulary from the verbal ability part and the logical reasoning. So CR becomes critical from that perspective. Now, when you come to the QA, of course, the paper is on the difficult side, but the idea is that you have to be damn selective while doing the QA and the DI stuff. So you have to definitely repeat QA concept videos. So all the CAT2IIM students still have the concept videos with them. They can look forward to repeat. And all the areas are actually tested. Arithmetic is there, algebra is there, number system is there, geometry is there, mensuration is there. Modern maths, they can look forward to test you on permutation, combination, probability, trigonometry, set theory. So you have to start focusing on repeating the concept videos for sure. Students who have done the self-preparation and not pretty confident about the QA concepts, they can look forward to buy the recorded course of CAT2IIM. For more details, you can look forward to contact me at 9891565351. Recommended is solve past XAT papers. That should be the priority also. And from 2019 to 2024, it will give you a fair idea what being tested in the XAT so far. Now, when you come to the XAT cutoffs, so they have the BM and the HRM programs. So you can see the cutoff over here for stream and gender they have taken care of. So for engineer male, the overall cutoff was greater than equal to 96. For QA, it was greater than equal to 86. For VLR, it was greater than equal to 83. And for DM, it was greater than equal to 85. So similarly, you had the cutoffs for the XLRI HRM program also. So you can look forward to focus on the XAT 2024 scorecard as well, so that you have an idea what scores have been there. So this is the score of one of the CAT2IIM student, Shubham Goel. So you can see over here the percentage around 22 in the QA and the DIA section. So this will translate close to 6 marks, and the percentile was 88 plus. Now, when you come to the VA and the LR part, percentage wise 35.5, and if you translate again into the score, it was close to 9 marks, giving you 88 plus percentile. Now, when you come to the decision making, the percentage wise 53.9, somewhere close to 11 marks would have given you 95 plus percentile. Overall, if you look over here in 2024, 35.66 percentage, and translating into marks would have been close to 27 in the XAT 2024. So 95 plus percentile it was. In the GK, 40 percent, and percentile was 42. So there were 25 questions, no negative marking. So 40% would have translated into 10 marks. So nothing to worry about the GK stuff. This is considered only at the time of XLRI interview. But try to score as high as possible by doing the preparation on this part also. And GK can be tested during the interview as well. So focus on the GK part, because in most of the interviews, this GK would come into picture, right? Now, when you come to the other top B school where students focus on through XAT is XIMB, and also one more I would suggest IMT Ghaziabad. Of course, there are other B schools also, like four you have Goa Institute of Management, you have Lal Bahadur Shastri, you have ZIS Ranchi, you have Great Lakes Chennai, you have. So there are a lot of B schools accepting the XAT score, but the B school which a lot of students focus on through XAT is XLRI for sure, XIMB and IMT Ghaziabad. Good thing about IMT Ghaziabad is they don't have any sectional cutoff. So if you are looking forward for 90 plus percentile, you can expect the IMT Ghaziabad call. You can have a look of XIMB cutoffs over here. So I have mentioned over here based on CAT, based on XAT, based on GMAT, based on XGMT. So the last date for XIMB is 23rd of December, and soon the CAT 2024 result should be out. So if you are meeting the CAT sectionals and the overall cutoff, you can look forward to apply through CAT also. Otherwise, you have to definitely focus on the XAT. Maybe if you're writing GMAT or XGMT is the exam they conduct on their own, right? So this also can be look forward if you don't do that great in the CAT as well as XAT. So for MBHRM also they have these cutoffs. And for MBHRM course, they look forward for the NMAT cutoffs also, right, which I have mentioned over here on the screen. Now, few resources to practice. Of course, the past XAT papers would be damn critical. You can look forward to refer to CAT2IIM XAT booster course session PDFs. I would be sharing that on the Telegram CAT2IIM information group. So do join the group for the latest information also, the material also, for the motivation part also. So just make sure that you be the part of the group, right? Now, let me tell you the quick structure of the XAT 2025 as mentioned on the website. So they have given for part one 170 minutes, and for part two just 10 minutes out here. So if you look over here, they are looking at the number of questions, about 26 in the VA and the LR part. about 21 in the decision making, about 28 in the QA and the DI. So in total, if I add this comes out to be about 75. So they have not mentioned the exact numbers, they have written about. So possibility is that you get the same number in the actual XAT 2025. So we're going to plan the strategy according to it. And in the GK, they have reduced the questions from 25 to 20. So they are going to give you 8 questions on the static part and 12 questions on the current part. So they've already written that GK score would be exclusively utilized by XLRI Jamshedpur during the final selection, right? Now, one more thing what they have done from this year is the article essay writing would be done during the group discussion and the personal interview. So it is not going to happen along with the XAT paper. So that is one relief for the XAT aspirants. And you already know that the paper is going to be on January 5, 2025. Uh, let's have the last part over here where we're going to plan the strategy, right? So this is the expected XAT 2025 structure, and let's say what is the strategy which we can look forward is. So I'm assuming that 26 questions in the verbal and the logical ability, 21 in the decision making, DI and QA 28. So in total that makes 75. Marks of course are same 26, 21, 28, overall 75. Now remember that there is negative marking to the extent of 0.25 for every wrong question. Now, interestingly, they have zero point 0.1 marks will be directed for every unattempted question beyond 8 questions. So, of course, this is something interesting from the XAT point of view. So, I would come with a separate video about the XAT negative marking demystified soon on the channel, CAT2IIM by Manoj Mahajan. So, do subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out how the negative marking is done. So that is very, very critical because you have the sectional cutoffs and the, of course, the overall cutoff is also there. So you should have a clear idea about the negative marking scheme, right? Now the exam strategy. So based on my experience of 20 plus years, I would suggest because there is sectional for each of the sections, either you look at XLRI or you look at XIMB. So I would suggest that for verbal and logical ability, somewhere close to 55 minutes you can look forward to spend a number of questions at 26. So this should ensure that easily you should be able to clear the sectional cutoff. For decision making ability, I would suggest close to 45 minutes where you can look forward to do maximum questions in the duration which I've suggested. And the DI and QA, you can look forward to spend around 55 minutes. So this total will not come out to be 170 minutes, which is given for the part one. So if you add on, this is coming out to be 155 minutes. So the concept is of buffer time. Now, what I mean by that is you should keep around 15 minutes with you. Now, what you'll do it, see, clearing the sectional cutoff does not mean getting a call from XLRA. So you have to definitely clear the overall cutoff also. So those 15 minutes you can look forward to spend in that area, which is actually your strength. That is one parameter. And secondly, by now you know that which area you can look forward to score as well. So you must have identified the section. Most likely for most of the students, this 15 minute is spent in DI and QA. Reason being because I've already suggested 55 for verbal and logical ability. That is good enough to attempt whatever you can do it in the area. 45 minutes for decision making, again, good enough to attempt whatever you can do it over here. So those 15 minutes most likely would be spent in the DA and the QA. So just try that in those 15 minutes. You can add on few more marks so that your overall cutoff you can meet for the XLRA rate. So this is the strategy which I'm going to look forward so that you can try in the mocks and the pass that papers also. Now let's have a quick key first over here. Let's have a part two also mentioned over here. So duration is mentioned this time 10 minutes for the GK stuff. So 20 questions you have. Generally, there is no negative marking. So it would translate attempting all the GK stuff. So let's have a final thing over here. Key takeaways, very, very important. So make sure that you keep the buffer time so that you maximize the overall score. Damn important. What I'm saying, time division, do not follow blindly. Now, what I mean by it, let's say there could be some students who are able to follow uh, the exact time which I have suggested over here in the video. There could be some students who may be able to do the V and the LR part in less time because it may be their strength. So if you're able to do it in less time, then no need to push it to 55 minutes. There could be students who feel that they have to spend more time in that section so that they can clear the sectional cutoff. So they can stretch beyond 55 also. But try keep some buffer time so that you can maximize your overall score. The idea is that you have to look forward to spend time so that you can look forward to score section wise also, and the overall you can look forward to maximize. Remember, no sectional time limit, so it is up to you how much time you want to spend to each of the sections. Sectional cutoff is there for sure for XLRI, XIMB. Anti-Gazeba do not have the sectional cutoff. Remember, GK section would be considered at the time of final admission of XLRI. No negative marking generally in the GK section, so it translates into attempt all questions. Decision making already I talked about. Key to score is practice, attempts, accuracy. Verbal and logical ability also key to score is attempts for sure and the accuracy part. It's something which you must have tried doing in the CAT also. You must have tried push your attempts and try to focus on the accuracy part. So damn critical out here also. And when you come to the D and QA, my favorite section for the XAT. So key to score is selection of questions. So you have to be damn selective while looking at the DA and the QA because they come up with a few questions which are doable, and certain questions are really damn difficult, which you even don't look forward to do it in the buffer time if you spend over here. So make sure that selection becomes damn critical. And you have seen that at a score of just 27, Shubham Goyal was able to get a call from XLRA and he converted also XLRA Delhi. So just make sure that you focus in the remaining days for the XAT, and wish you all the best for XAT in the advance. So do like the video, do comment also, and do share with as many XAT aspirants. And the last thing, if you are looking forward to prepare for CAT 25 and OMETs. In that case, you can look forward to start your preparation with CAT2IIM. We are starting the new batch from 17th of December at 10 p.m. So you can look forward to have the free demo also today. We are going to focus on CAT 25, XAT, and NMAT SNAP orientation session where the focus would be on these exam structure. We'll talk about the best preparation strategy also, and of course some motivational stuff also. So if you're targeting CAT 25 and OMETs, do join the session at 10 o'clock. I'll post the link also in the comment box. So thank you so much.